Not sure if you guys can see that, but I just bent the mech hanger trying to undo the mech. Ah. Try and turn it, and rather than turning it, the mech hanger simply bends. So it does undo, but first of all you have to completely maim your mech. Yeah, we're going to ditch that mech hanger. Lucky I've got a tensioner which doesn't need a mech hanger. Right. For now, fine. Hello everyone, welcome back to RPM, hope you're all doing well. So today, something slightly special, because this is a phase 1.2 trials bike. Now for those people that will know me from back in the day, about 15 years ago I used to ride for the Mad team, and these were the bikes built in collaboration with Land Rover that we used and rode on, and they were pretty cool bikes. I mean, they weren't the strongest of things, and I will say that in building the bike up yesterday I had a significant amount of frustration because every single thread on this, they're cheaply made. That's just the black and white of it. They're relatively cheap machines, and every single thread that was on this bike gave me some kind of jip. But I've had a little play around with it this morning. There's one problem issue with it, which is this rear hub. The bearings are shot in it. It's nothing to do with the frame. It's my own problem, but I am hopefully making it work. I have got prototype heatsink tensioner on there, which is hopefully going to work all nice and cool. And yeah, I'm just going to have a go on this. This was sort of a classic kind of geometry of quite long, low bottom bracket, and yeah, a relatively middle of the road head angle, I'd say. And I absolutely loved these bikes. Back in the day, it was the first sponsored sort of team that I rode for. It was the first proper bikes that I got given to ride, and I felt like a pro rider because I was. And yeah, it's just a shame that I think I broke 4 of them in a year. But yeah, we're here today at Penduin, somewhere slightly different, and just going to have a hop around. And I have to almost forgot to mention this, but this bike is actually this is not one of the old ones that I had from back in the day. Those are all long gone. But this was one that Alex Dark, my good friend, actually found on, I think, Facebook Marketplace or something, and he bought it for me as a gift. He literally just said, "I bought you a bike, mate." It didn't have all these parts on it. I've basically kept the frame, the fork, the bar and stem, and everything else I've changed over. But the bike in general, I think he got it for like 100 quid, and he was like, "Here you go, mate, put something for the channel." And it was really nice of him. And Al's here today as well with Mike and Elijah, so yeah, it's going to be quite fun to have a hop on this thing and see how it goes. If you haven't already, please do go and subscribe, and yeah, let's see what it's like riding one of these things again. For honestly, this will be the first time in about 15 years that I've ridden one of these bikes, so yeah, should be quite fun. Right, well, I'm going to start off being relatively cautious and see just how this thing goes, but It feels like a trials bike, so that's good compared to some of the other things I've ridden recently. It does just roll around quite nicely, even despite the poor bearings not holding on too well. It's I remember why I loved these bikes, because they're just fun. They are, and yeah, having the big chunky tyres and stuff, they feel like sort of cartoony kind of bikes, and that's one thing I think that the older generation did quite well, was having these like nice bright colours. We don't have that anymore. Trials bikes need colour again, they really do. It actually, I think, you know, people say like the first bite is with the eyes. I think that's the same with bikes. I think if you see a bike and it's just black and silver and stuff, yeah, there's room for simple colours and stuff, but let's have something a bit more fun. Right, enough talking about that. Let's try and see if we can do a gap. Actually surprisingly flicky and capable. Really quite fun. Really actually quite enjoying that. Okay, let's try something a bit more exciting. Oh, that was all right. Will it go back? It's weird having such a long lever blade again. Massive big 4-finger one. It worked.
Yes, but
let's try again. That actually felt kind of nice.
it looked very.
Ooh. It's okay there. But will it go back? Whoa, that was all right. Whew. So this is it. This is the bike Alex gave me about a year ago. It's been in the garage for quite a while. It's not awful, is it?
I think Mike would like this.
It's just a shame it'll break by tea time.
It's fun.
They are quite fun bikes, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Doesn't feel short as I thought it would either.
No, they're quite long.
See you back. Plus 15, 390, 385, oh yeah, yeah. I think that's right.
Yeah, you absolutely minced that one. Yeah, I don't know if I could actually make this reach that far.
Yeah, one high one. Nice.
That was all right. I was thinking more of going to front on that, but oh! You have a go.
I fucking hate it, Rich.
You got to just get that front wheel on top of it. Oh, you're there. Oh yeah. Straight up it. Just remembered these cranks. They're absolutely tearing my ankles up.
Oh,
right.
One bouncer?
One bouncer, oh God. This does not one bounce. I don't think it does. Okay, so this is Alex's line. One bounce. Yeah. It didn't look like you struggled with that very much.
Yeah, it's up on the pogo stick. I land, I lean.
Battleship. Nope. The front wheel definitely tapped the thing on the way up. Whoa, that's really difficult. Really hard. No. There's very little lean over the front because obviously you've got, these bars are almost flat. Well, I could not swap from that. Literally, there was nothing left. Oh my God, it might have to be. Might have to do shorts and t-shirt. Right, I've gone full Superman, transformed into demo mode. Hopefully that's going to help me get up this thing, which Alex was rolling up quite happily and easily. Get over the front. There we go. The jersey has it all, yeah. That actually felt quite nice. Side hops?
I wonder how realistic that is.
Here we go. Oh my word! Nearly headbutted the bars. Where are you going?
Bit on that.
Forwards, forwards, forwards. That's backwards. Forwards again. There, good. Now go from there. Much easier. Try and get it a bit nicer than I did just before. I just can't.
Oh, I like the gaming balance.
I keep going over the front like that. I just didn't want to think about that. I just went and did it. You will be fine, just commit.
Yes.
There you go.
Really nice. Oh, that's nice.
From your left to your right?
Left and right. A donk up here.
Yeah, a badonk donk. You got to do it Frenchy and then you got to come back and you got to pin it.
Ah, okay.
Pin it.
The main thing is trying to put on the fucking back wheel on the Frenchie.
Oh, you don't have to do them in a row. I mean, if you want to, that's fine, but like.
See?
You got to kind of sit back,
Yeah.
which you don't want to do really when you're trying to do a front wheel move. Oh, I could not hold it there.
Difficult, isn't it?
It's because your back wheel pretty much goes into that notch there.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah.
Ah, right. Okay.
And it immediately sort of stalls you. Oh,
That was nice.
that took a lot of goes. There you go. And just
It landed in the beard. Damn it.
You were on there, you were fine. There you go.
I'm having that.
And back to pin. Oh! Hold the line! Yeah, beauty. Bit of a kinky one here. Got to go from like that corner up to that. Oh, that looks really tight. Very tight. Whoa, got stuck in a rock there. Yeah, that were all right. Oh,
You want to learn how to turn properly as well.
beautiful. You're beautiful. Now I wonder, will it go from here over to that one? Take it easy, man. Oh,
Fantastic.
maybe wondering. Yeah. Yes, you can see why I never became a tree surgeon properly. Ah, right. Did this on the Ashton, so I know it's doable on an old bike. I also did that on the Ashton and then fell off in there, but
That one ain't bother.
yeah. Oh, bit of fronty wheelie navigating there. Right, you don't have the option of failing here. 'Cause if you fall down there, it's going to be really bloody, yes, annoying. Ah, worked out all right. Holy!
Turn. It's a face turn. Okay, buddy.
Beautiful.
Yeah, there's not that much else.
Oh,
I do find it funny on that when you. going down the hole.
Yeah. I reckon there's one more big one over here. Oh God. Hey. No. Booty. That was nice. It was wonderful. The jersey really feels like it's helping. I don't know why. You would fly across that. Absolutely no problem. Ho ho ho! Le Frontier!
Le trio!
No problems. Ow! Brambles! Ah. Wait. See, on the clean, I think I'd be quite happy to point and shoot at that. Not today. Oh, God damn it. Yeah, nope. Jeepers creepers. I can tell you what this isn't going to do. Yes. Might be a start. I now understand why people did this.
Well, when they hop back.
You start there and then hop back. The reason being, on a low bottom bracket bike, it's so much effort to get the front wheel off the ground, you need a rest. Yeah, because literally on like the cleaner and anything else, you just do this. Oh God. But it's so much harder when your bottom bracket's so much closer to the ground. I suppose because the rear wheel is revolving around the point of the axle. Yeah.
Lower, you have to do more of the circle.
Yeah.
More of the arc, get up there.
Jesus Christ. That might be a U one.
Yeah!
Whoa, that was hard work. Yo. That's it. You know when people say, "Oh!"
Yeah, I guess it. Microphone on.
Yes. You know when people say, "What's the point in wasps?" Because they hate wasps, but wasps are actually really good because they're pollinators and stuff, and they help with things. And yeah, without them we wouldn't have a lot of ecosystem on Earth. And so it's a fair comment to say, you know, brambles, what are brambles for?
I don't really.
Do they provide us with, what do they provide us with, Mike? Blackberries?
Yep. I don't really get why they're spiky. I never really figured that out.
Yeah, what natural... Hey? From what? From what natural predator? You're on there. My rear axle has let go a bit and moved, so I've got to try and reset it. I've especially got to make sure I don't lose this little bolt here, because that is what is holding the tensioner in place. Fixed it! Back wheel, balance, pin that to front, really hit it. We're back again, and the guys have just gone home because they had to go. So I'm here on my own. I'm gonna try this. Oh, this terrifying thing. Really got to try and hit it. Oh, there may have been some shin contact there. Oh, yeah, that bounced right into it. Oh, you. Oh. Oh. Right, I don't know how good this front brake is. In fact, well, no. I know exactly how good this front brake is, and it's not good enough. But I'm going to try and just see, because I really just want to stick that bang on there. But it's got to, you've got to hit the edge basically. Oh! I honestly think I heard something crack there. Whoa! Nearly held it there. I have to say, for all the jokes and laughs that everyone has about phases and stuff, and for everything that I might privately say about the Mad Team or anything else like that, these bikes, they work. If you want to get into trials, you could do a lot worse than finding a second-hand one of these. I mean, yeah, they're, you know, it's working, like, and I haven't even put fancy forks on it or anything like that. It's just doing the job. There we go. I have no idea if that will go back. That was well nice. I'm really happy with that. Such a horrible edge and angle here. Oh. And I think that's it for today. I'm super happy with that. That has taken me back so far. I mean, when I first tried to back hop it, I was like, oh my word, this is a hard thing to get on the back wheel. But I mean, that is not a small gap, and it's pinning it to front, and there's a lot of effort that goes into that, but the bike has really enabled that to still happen. I mean, yeah, the rear wheel has fallen out of the dropouts a few times, and the headset feels pretty wonky and stuff, but you know, I could have put fun bolts in, I could have put a decent headset in. I didn't really have time, and I couldn't be bothered. I haven't even put bar ends in. I really should have done that, but I couldn't find any small enough. But yeah, loads of fun. As I said, you know, bit of a weird time in my life riding for the Mad Team, but the bikes were just great fun. Like, I said this to Alex earlier, it's like riding a cartoon. It's so colourful, and the tubes are so big and bubble-like and stuff, but it works really actually quite well. Yeah, God, it's not going to work like a modern geometry trials bike or anything like that, but it's loads of fun. It's actually remarkably stable on the rear wheel. That was one of the things I was well surprised about. I was like, oh, I can actually hold this quite comfortably. And I don't know, the way I've set it up with the massive tyres and stuff, and you know, big chunky cranks and things, and it just feels nice. Really happy with that. Thank you for watching this video. If you'd like to go and subscribe, I'd really appreciate it, because it does help the channel and everything, and helps me to decide what people want to see more of. And yeah, I think I'm going to give this bike another go. I think I'm going to take it to the racetrack and see how it handles on some bigger obstacles. But for now, thank you so much. I hope you guys are having a wonderful weekend, and I will see you all next week for whatever we've got then. All right, take care, bye-bye.